So I'm going to play an indie DOS RPG called Aspetra. This is from the late 90s, like maybe 97. I think I found this. I found a shareware version of this. Um, and I have no idea what's happened to the company Zonerware that made it. I don't know if they made anything else. Um, I was very interested in JRPGs like Final Fantasy and things like that. And I really wanted to see them in DOS, and I wanted to make one myself. That was part of why I learned game programming. I was trying to make an RPG. Here's a link to a review of the game that I think is good, and it has the shareware version, I believe. So there were a bunch of attempts that I'd seen floating around the internet around that time, like when I'd sort of first got the internet, learning about all this stuff. And Aspetra was the one that was the most fully formed looking to me. Like it had pretty nice graphics. It had music. Everything was there. It seemed like it had a big length to it. In contrast to like there was this Verge RPG engine scene that I sort of became part of. And a lot of people were doing neat stuff for it, but it never had a battle system. So like nobody ever made a game that felt complete because I was missing that component to it. Now let's type Aspetra. And oh, sorry. Oh, every time I drag the window, it pauses, destroying that lovely jingle. I'll give you another shot at it. All right. I won't interrupt it this time. Hi, Muesli. I'm playing an RPG. What's from 1996? Well, here we go. At the top of a mountain, a small cloud appeared. A young man stepped off. I'm immediately wishing that there was like an introduction with me flying on the cloud, but oh well. I don't think this game has that kind of cutscene though. Like it has everything's kind of in the one view of the battles, I recall. Eldyrood sent me here. Reth Eldyrood. Hi, Banshaku. Hi, XYZ. How is everybody tonight? Oh no. I like how it uses the... I think it's using the... Okay, so I can walk around. Hang on a second. Okay. Let's see, what have I got? 0 experience, level 1. Deep sword. No items. No magic. Here's my cheap sword, weapon, shield, ring. Oh. What shall we call this? We'll call it How Rude. I like this volume indicator that's all O's. Alright. Off. I think I need to change up the... Here, I'm gonna bring this up to 10,000 cycles. I originally played this on a Pentium. It probably runs on some earlier stuff, but... Rammel wants to join my party. I wonder what my name is. It just says question mark. Oh, I get to choose now. Hey, what's our name? What is our name? Oh, this is such a hard decision. Our name is... Well, last time I played, the name of the character was Lizard. I don't want to do that again. Groot? But Groot? I don't know. I feel like a Groot. How about... Scroob? Going with Scroob. The music has a very live played MIDI recording feel to it. Is that too loud? I can't. I can turn it down a little bit. I like this percussion noise. Kind of weird. His name is Scroob. Purple with a sword. Stops. I get a pack. Cannot. Oh. Let's spacebar to talk. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in this town. On the house? Trial size heal. Well, just give all of them to me, right? That's fair, right? Why did it max set at 198 and not 99? Wait, what happens if I try and sell them? Oh. Nice. Free shield. Free ring. Well, it seems that I have 2 of them. I don't know. Ever seen a fairy? Guess not. It's unclear what my past is. Or what Scroob's past is, I should say. Like, does he have a memory? Who am I? Well, I'm Scroob. Sure, why not? That first melody. Like, that's exactly the melody from Rick Dangerous. The different harmonic underpinning. Oh, I have to press a button. There we go. Can I bother the sleepers? No. Seems as if I run into a wall... Oh, I don't know. I guess there's just sort of overlap with the keys. It's a little bit confusing. What else is in town? Nothing happening here. Where I came in? No. Oh, still not. I guess nobody's at home. Everybody's outside, because why stay inside all day? Okay. And then the shops were just up here? Yeah. Why can't I go in this house? Oh, it's a cursed house. Sorry about that. I don't think there's anything up there. What happens if I try and leave? Oh, it's back to the mountain. Can I just go straight back to where I started? Game. Okay, so what it is, it's very fussy about when you... Oh, there's a cave. This is neat, but do I want to go to the cave? Or do I Or do I want to go to the west? Was I given a quest of any sort? Anyone catch something? Let's save. Yes, okay. And I'll just see what's in the west. I might be blocked off, I'm not sure. Wait, does this go anywhere or does this go in a loop? Yeah, it's very fussy about when you turn. Also, it doesn't have any joystick support, which I thought was kind of interesting. Or weird. Or disappointing, maybe. I don't know. I like to play with joystick rather than... Oh! Tall crawl. A new game that tries to look old? Well, this game is from 1996. But it is an indie game. And sort of at the start of the stream, like, I discovered it. It was a shareware game. Oh. It very well might have been drawn in deluxe paint. That... It does have a bit of that look of what deluxe paint's tools do. So I'm not sure if I was supposed to go this way or the other way. How am I doing? Oh, I'm down to half health. I should use one of those trial size heals. 3 irks. Well, that does not heal me much. Anyhow, so at the time I was trying to, like, I couldn't find any JRPG style games for DOS, basically. Around that time, like 97. I'd just gotten the internet. When did I get the internet? Was it 97? Probably around then. And this one excited me because it was like a fully functional, finished game of that style. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Well, good thing I saved. So, I don't know... I'm gonna restore... Oops. Wow, no is default for do you want to load. And you have to wait through the whole jingle. I should not have given it the time before. I didn't know we were gonna hear it again. And again. So... I'm gonna try going right this time. See what I can do in the cave. I do like these animated droplets. I wonder if they're palette animations or if they're tile animations. A while back on my stream, I played a game called Incunabula, which was another RPG of this type that I found back then, but it was not very well formed compared to this. It was playable though, and I played through the shareware version. I don't think they ever finished the final version. And this game, it took me a long time to find the full version of it. Okay, so that went nowhere. Okay, so there is only one place to go. I don't know Dirk Smallwood. What kind of game is... Or Dink Smallwood? That sounds like the kind of game Al Lowe would have his name attached to. Just by the name, but... Okay, so there was really nothing to do out here in the cave. Cave was a mistake. Like, I kind of think of 96, 97 as an era of DOS finally catching up to consoles. Like, you had things like Jazz Jackrabbit and you know, like VGA was kind of in full swing. We were just moving on to Windows, but a lot of games still ran in DOS. And I felt like there were a lot of genres that didn't get, you know, like were very popular on consoles, but didn't really have that many good examples on PC for a long time. Okay, I wish I could remember what they told me to do, but I think there's only one place to go. Like, you did give me a pack, but that's not even an item I have, so I don't know. I guess going back to the cave was a waste. Alright, so I'll try and remember to heal between battles so that I don't, end up dying on the way to wherever I'm going here. Who made Dink Smallwood? Was that... Like, was that an indie title, or was that... a big title? Did I remember to equip all the... Yeah. Robinson Technologies? I am Yeah, some people in a town. Hi, Mike. Some people in a town asked me to do something, but I can't remember what. But there seems to be only one way to go, so I'm going that way. And I'm stabbing this run amok. That's a good enemy name. I like that one. It's weird. You can't walk on the flowers. Oh, Legend of the Red Dragon. Okay. Well, that one I do know. What do we got here? Well, Fairy Forest sounds like a good place to stop on the way to the mine. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Mike. Like, back in 97 or whatever, like, I couldn't find much at all that was like a solid JRPG in DOS. This was kind of like the best one that I found. And I played the shareware version, but I finally found, you know, the whole thing. Thought it might be fun to go through it. Oh man. I barely survived that. Level up! Oh, I should listen to the level up sound music. Oh! I'm wasting my heals. Ooh, Tree Demon. Oh man. Even though they're only doing 1 damage, I don't know if I can survive. 3 hits. Finally down. I'm gonna take 4 damage this round. Means I'm gonna take 12 damage before I can... then I'm gonna take... This might be survivable? Oh, I just got unlucky with the first one. 'Cause that one just took 1 hit. Okay. Alright, I'm fine then. Light heal. Oop. Ooh, Leaf Demon. So if I just press enter a bunch of times... Oh, there's more to the music. I think that was the loop. I haven't seen any fairies in this forest. Oh, it says how many hit points they have at the top. I also noticed if I press enter a bunch of times, I think it's basically auto battle. That's useful. Oh yeah, play my golf game, Mike. It's more fun than I thought it'd be. Like, I sometimes just... I've been turning it on, and just like, I throw one ball, then it turns into 2, and then it turns into 10, and then it turns into 20. And I realize I have to stop playing and do something. I was really happy with how it turned out. So I pressed enter 10 times. Let's see if I just keep attacking. Was that 10 attacks? Or 5 attacks? I guess it should have been 5. It's normally 2 key presses to do a thing. Level up! Back up, that's good. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if I could use an item this way, but I don't want to... Well, it has the menu, like fight, item, run. But so far there's no point to do anything but fight. Will I ever... Oh! I finally find a fairy. Oh. I feel like I should... For some reason these fairies are giving me a really I think it's the skull, but it gives me a really kind of King's Quest vibe, which makes me think they're gonna, like, murder me for saying the wrong thing. Whoa! Okay, I was right to save. But I wanted to talk to the fairies first. Oh, so pressing escape is a run action. This one doesn't have a hit point counter. But I kind of want it to destroy me so I can talk to the fairies first, but... Oh, that's a terrible loop point. So it feels like all the music was... Oh, never mind. That's a lot of gold. Magic point. Oh, apparently it was oppressing them. My name is Scroob. You shall do great things for this world. Oh. Well, I think it's good that I came here before I went to the mine. What? Is it... Where the hell am I? They just teleport me to the mine? So, I feel like I should not walk to the right, because I would just end up going back to the town. And it'd be a waste of the time. I think I just got teleported in front of the mine by the fairies. And I assume this door would have been locked the first time, so it's good I didn't go there, but... This is the second time the game's, like, teleported me past a place that I could go. It's very odd in that respect. The mine. This seems very familiar. Oh, gold rat. Ooh, that's a lot of bites. So I'm trying to remember if the shareware version of this game... I definitely played through the mine. I don't remember if there was stuff beyond the mine. Like, this is vaguely familiar and coming back to me. Well, these are weird. Nice guy. They seem fast. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If I can get 2 attacks in before this one hits me. Just made it. 5 nice guys. Nice, level up. Ah. The default is always no. Really kills me that the default is no for loading the game. Ooh, miners. They look like they've been here a little too long. Second. Resize my windows. Oh, there's more to the music. Oh, sorry. There we go. Huh. That was kind of a neat little loop. I wonder where this long passage is going, if anywhere. Whoa, what is that door? Locked. Of course it's locked. What else would it be? Nice. Oh, I almost got through it with no damage. Oh, hey, a fairy. Oh. Well, thank you, fairy. Ooh, Tallbeak. These seem familiar. Okay, so I definitely got this far years ago. It just dawned on me. So it's been 20 years, like more than 20 years since this game, like 23 years. Leave that going. Okay. How much gold do I have now? I have 1,200 gold. Really hope to get some more story soon. Now I'm fighting grass. This is awfully powerful grass. So I'm noticing the grass here blows in the wind. But it too is so slight that it could be palette animation. Well, yeah, this hardware has no concept like that, so... you know, anything you want to show on the screen, you have to draw pixel by pixel. Oh, I definitely don't remember the port number for palette. I do remember... it's not A000, I think it's A000. I think there's another 0 on that one. If I recall. But yeah, I don't remember the palette port numbers. That's... It really A000? I thought it was... one more than that, because it's a whole... Or two more than that then, if that's a segment. No? I don't know. I do know it begins with A. That part is familiar. It's the kind of thing... You know, you write the code once. Like, that number only needs to appear one place in your code for your whole game, so... You don't have to think about it much. You have a more direct relationship with the registers with NES stuff and the consoles like that, I think. But with VGA, it was just... You write your palette routine, you write your full screen copy, and then that's most of it. I feel like I should go west. I feel like I'm wasting my time going south there, but... Sure. Some of this music, it has like the beginning of a nice sound, but I feel like it... Well, it doesn't go places, like it's very short loops, but it's making me want to remix it, write extended versions of these tunes that go places. Like, it'd almost be worth doing a cover album of this game's music. I have no idea, like, I tried to look up... Oh, wow. What's going on? I'd better save. Oh, this music's familiar. Actually, we heard this music at the beginning, when the soldiers arrived. Just do it for a moment. cassette was a loop. Okay. What do we got? Body. Gasp. We couldn't. Please. Older still. Please. Oh, what do we got here? These guys look a lot better equipped than me, but, you know, in terms of this damage, I don't, soldiers seem pretty weak. Oh, right, it's 10 against 1, not 5 against 1. Well. That should be enough key presses to win the battle. I like that it seems to have an auto battle system of sorts without being overt about it. Wow, they are bloody. That is a lot of dots. That's only one dot. Do they each have a different number of dots? One dot. I gotta screenshot this. Hang on, I wanna... where's my DOS box? Pardon me, I just feel like... Alright, I will investigate now. Okay, so this still seems familiar, so I don't think I've escaped the... shareware area of this game yet. I guess I might as well heal up. And save. Ah. Looks like I gotta go underground. Oh. Another underground... Okay, so there's the elder on the right. How do I get to him? I think it's a misunderstanding of, you know, the ellipsis, 3 dots. Which... I mean, it's really supposed to mean that there is more to say, like it's a it's an implied continuation, right? And I don't know what it means in sort of like written RPG dialogue, because I guess it sort of implies a pause. But then this game, instead of just 3 dots, it's decided the dots are, you know, maybe more dots is a longer pause. Death is the ultimate pause. I don't know. It's very strange. There's a weird etymology there. Or epistemology? I'm not sure what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, it's just a dead person not talking. But I've been given different amounts of not talking dead person. Was this room just a dead end? Oh, no, I already went down. I bet I need to go left and around. I don't think I need to go down and around, so... You know, like... spelling mistakes... people correcting them on the internet. Like, I don't get the point. If you understood what they meant, it doesn't need to be corrected, right? So... unless... I guess if they do it multiple times, maybe then it makes sense. Like, it's not just a typo, it's now... they think the word is spelled differently, but... in most cases, it's just... oh no, I forgot to heal myself. I'm gonna run. Unless someone's, like, trying to learn language, like, there's no need to correct their spelling. I don't know. It's always been a weird act. Actually, I got a funny comment on one of my YouTube videos yesterday, where I was saying, I was talking about NES stuff, but... So I say NES. Some people say NES. But the person wrote in the YouTube comments that they don't want to be a grammar Nazi, and it's not an NES, it's a NES? Or I don't know if they were saying it's not an NES, it's a NES. Like, I don't know if they're criticizing me being in the NES camp instead of the NES camp, or if they were weirdly, wrongly saying that I should say NES, like with a glottal stop. But then, even that, that's kind of a dialectic thing. Like in California, I was very used to hearing people say Xbox. I would never say Xbox. I would say an Xbox, right? Because X starts with X, but like it's a vowel sound. And that's just how that piece of language works, at least where I'm from. But in California, it doesn't. Like, that's not the dialect. A lot of people would say Xbox, Apple. So like I don't even think of it as wrong. I just think of it as your dialect. Like, that's how you talk. It's like people who say nuclear. It's not how it's spelt, but we say a lot of stuff not how they're spelt. But like fire doesn't. Like, we should say fure or something. I don't know. Well, Jake the dog is just sitting on my head. Brad's right here. I'm Brad. Hey, Koitsu. So I mean, like, someone who says nuclear, they're not wrong. That's just how they say it. Oh, it's another locked door. Who would have thunk it? Do I have to find another fairy? But I've always said NES. Everything was a Nintendo. Yeah, that's another approach. There was a dialectic thing, not in California, but I think like a Texan kind of thing where they just call everything Coke. Well, you're welcome for Desert Golfing. You should also thank Justin Smith for thinking up Desert Golfing. I just took the idea and copied it, put a little bit of my own flavor on it, and but yeah, like the idea that I call them pop. I was used to people in the States calling it soda, but people in Texas call it Coke. No matter what it is, like a root beer is a Coke. At least, some parts of Texas anyway, I don't know. I can't speak for everybody in the world. Oh! So that's funny. Yeah, I've been calling it Desert Golfing, because it rhymes with desert. Despite the fact that I usually say NES. So I don't know, I'm not even consistent, am I? My hand is tipped, I'm a hypocrite. There's a really good moment in, what's it called? Gone Home, where you find a cartridge for Super Nintendo, and, like, the whole Gone Home is, the story is you're someone coming home from college, the power is out, I think, and your house is empty. And you find notes kind of everywhere that kind of tell a story of what's happened to your family. But one of the notes is they talk about Nintendo tapes. They're referring to, like, you know, Super Nintendo cartridges as Nintendo tapes, which I enjoyed. Oh, man, it's another stupid locked gate. Oh! No, that one's not locked. Elder! That's, too many question marks. What do you want? I've come to rescue you. Wait! Is this person, the person who wrote this, adhering to the 2 spaces after a period rule? Wow. This person puts 2 spaces after a period, but they're not strict about ellipsis having 3 dots. I guess it does right now, but that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen that in like an RPG with monospace text. And this is clearly like not automatically wrapping. This is hand wrapped text. Like they typed the lines this way. I think. Because situation would have fit, right? Situation, comma. Yeah, it should have fit. Oh, I don't know. My only feeling about 2 spaces after a period is that it's for a typewriter. Like a computer can put as much space as it wants after a period, so that should just be a style setting somewhere in the word processor. It shouldn't be a thing you have to type. So I refuse to do it on that principle. It's a typesetting issue. It's not a typing issue. It's only relevant on the typewriter where you are also the typesetter. Oh, I'm a dog, am I? Only 4 of you? I just killed 10 of you. Who cleaned up all the bodies? There were 10 dead bodies. These guys should be scared as hell, because, like, there should be a pile of dead bodies right where we're standing right now, but somebody cleaned them up. Who cleaned them up? That's what I want to know. I was not in the cave that long. But also I need to get through the door of the cave. There was that sealed door. Maybe I have to come back here with a key later. But the Elder seems to be leading me back to town, so I'm not really sure what's going on. So I think the shareware demo ended with you getting back to town here. Yeah, you think they biodegraded? I think some of the instrumentation is not bad. The music is... It feels like it's hand-recorded MIDI. Like, I think they played it live and recorded it into, like, some MIDI recorder. And then they just loop... Like, the loop points are really rough, and the notes often feel very non-quantized. How much damage am I taking? 6. Okay. Probably should use one of those light heals I picked up in the forest. Oh wow, that did a lot of heal. So I was saying, I like kind of the beginning of every tune, and the instruments are not bad. I almost feel like making remix of these that extend the composition a bit, because all of them feel like they stop before they go as far as I'd like them to. It's where these big bosses seem to be combination of scaled up, like just double-sized pixels and some extra stuff drawn on top. Kind of like Super Mario 3's big stuff. I thought I just killed him. Still alive? Get back to town. Oh wow, everybody came out. Bassoon tracker? I've never heard of this. You should tell me more. Why am I... That is such a weird path I'm taking through all the people. While the elder goes around. What is going on? This is a weird cutscene. That was odd. Sentries are evil. Okay, so maybe the elder actually knows what's up with me. So I guess I don't have a memory. I like these percussion sounds. Okay, so I gotta go back and he's gonna give me the key. Gerard Wilmon. Where's Wilmon? How do I get... Where is this place? Oh. Yeah, I guess I'm just going. They should be scared of me. I just murdered 14 of them. And beaten up their leader. Okay, so... Well, no, I did get teleported somewhere. I have no idea where I am, but... Okay, so... I'm gonna write down my tasks. Find Gerard with a J in Wilmon. And then... back to Sentry Camp. He knows the way through. That's my note, but what to do next time I play Aspetra. For now, I'm gonna turn this off. It's now 3:30 in the morning here. But I think I'm now past the end of the shareware demo. I've never actually seen this far. So, it's going to be a big adventure from here. I didn't really remember... Oh, I already saved, didn't I? Yeah. Gerard's cousin is Belmond? I don't understand that reference. Anyhow, that's been part 1 of Aspetra. I'll play some more I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe in longer than tomorrow. I'm not really sure. But thanks for keeping me company, and this will continue. Have a good night, everybody, or good morning or good afternoon, depending where you are. See you later.